Good morning. Today this will be my first hiking boot review. So this seems like a no-brainer to me. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to review walking boots and hiking boots until now, because I'm currently on my third pair since November, having had to take pairs back up until now. So it seems like a completely natural product to review and let you guys have a bit of a heads up that I didn't have. Okay, so today I am reviewing the Mountain Warehouse Ultra. Okay, Mountain Warehouse Ultra Velocity Ultra Ortholite Vibram Recco waterproof boot. Yeah, short and simple, easy to remember. I wear a size 8. These are supposed to be waterproof. Ortholite sole, Vibram outsole, Recco searchable technology, leather outsole and a file-on midsole. Okay, so the retail price on these was around about, it said £239 originally. Now I'm looking at this label, it says US dollars 219, Canadian 299, and I got them on sale for £79.99, Great British pounds, sterling. Okay, I really wanted to love these. I have had these boots exactly 1 month, and I'm going to tell you the things I love about them first. They are so comfortable. They're comfortable from the first wear is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to adapt, you don't have to wear them in. I do not believe in breaking in a shoe, because if I've got to wear a hiking boot on a walk to break them in, I'm not going to enjoy that walk. I'm likely going to be uncomfortable and so on. So I believe you should be able to put on a shoe and it be comfortable from the get-go, including boots. Okay, so I love these because they've got this big squishy collar, which I absolutely adore, and a big squishy tongue as well. I love the colorway. I love the laces, the feature. It allows you to get them nice and snug and tight. I love the ankle support. This is really firm kind of a collar. They've got that Recco technology. It doesn't really mean too much to me. It's super clever, super smart. However, it's not something I ever plan to use, since I largely keep to the track, especially in adverse weather. The Grippy sole, fantastic. Absolutely fab. That's the Vibram sole, and I have to say it is as good as they say. The grip on them is fantastic. I haven't slipped, as in the tread. I can't remember the word for this bit, but that's great as well. Also, recently I have started to run and jog downhill, not uphill, I'm not there yet, but I'll run downhill. So you've kind of got that extra momentum, which is great for me. But you've got the momentum of knowing that you have to have grip coming down the wet track, wet steps and wet rocks and boulders and whatnot as well. So they have been amazing. They've got the feel of a running trainer, which I kind of was like, it was a shock to me. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm wearing trainers. So they're flexible as well. Super duper. This is where I've got to move on to why they're going back today, which has forced me to do this review before I do that. Because I've had them exactly 1 month, as I said, and if you look closely here, you can see that this is all split. Okay, all split down in here. Now, they're supposed to be waterproof. They are not waterproof. They are definitely not waterproof. I wore them out with waterproof gear, waterproof trousers, so that the water definitely wasn't going in via my leg here. And I still ended up coming home with soaking feet. Not only that, but this doubly pisses me off, because it meant it was 4 days before they were dry. So I had to revert to like a backup pair of boots that I have, which are much less comfortable. However, much more waterproof. So they are not waterproof. They're going back today. Okay? Bye. I do love them for comfort. The same on the other foot. Not just as bad, but that seal has completely come away. I don't know why if that's why they've lost the waterproof feature, but I do feel like the water was coming in elsewhere. I could be wrong, but there you go. So overall, from a comfort point of view, they score really highly. I'm not going to bother giving them an extra score, but they score really highly on comfort. If that's all that you want, and if you're doing dry walks and summer walks, which I did contemplate keeping them for and getting another pair for, then you're fine. But really, in this country, you can't rely on any day that you head out that it's dry. It's staying dry. So with that in mind, they're getting returned, and I've got to go back to the drawing board and find something else. Waterproofness just is an epic fail. Okay, I would say avoid, avoid,